Hello everyone. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm doing pretty good. This morning I was feeling blasé, a little nauseated, and we went to Dollar Tree, and I'll show that in a bit. It's not a very, real big haul, but it's worth showing. And anyway, while I was there, I was feeling warm and stuff, but then I started feeling like clammy and stuff, and then I started feeling some dizzy, and I ended up going back out to the car and sitting until Joy got done. But I don't know I don't know if it's been like today will be the 5th day since my infusion, so it could be still something to do with that. I hope that's all it is, because I used to have a lot of trouble with my blood pressure bottoming out, and that's what would make me, I feel like I was passing out and stuff, and that's when I went in the hospital last time. So, but I never know, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, let me put that down there. Okay. On a prayer list, Terry Henson's friend Tommy had his test for health issues yesterday. So I'm sure it'll take a few days for him to get results. Gracie Square, her water broke at 26 weeks, and they're trying to keep the baby Olivia in for 9 more weeks. Tamara Coleman's friend R.W. a prayer for healing in his neck, back, and ankles. And Tumbleweed's daughter Sarah is in really bad pain. And Sherm has his test that he's having done May 20th. Michigan Mike has thyroid cancer and an infection near his heart and pacemaker, and he's having infusions now. Kara Hamill's granddaughter is still in the hospital until they find the correct medicine for her. And I think that's about it. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, I want to pray for each and every person on the list today, that they all get better, Lord. And if they have any other issues, if anybody out there does, please help them too. In the Lord's name I pray. Amen. Okay. Now, our Bible reading today comes from Hebrews 13, 1 through 8. Keep on loving one another as brothers and sisters. Do not forget to show hospitality to strangers, for by so doing some people have shown hospitality to angels without knowing it. Continue to remember those in prison as if you were together with them in prison, and those who are mistreated as if you yourselves were suffering. Marriage should be honored by all, and the marriage bed kept pure, for God will judge the adulterer and all the sexually immoral. Keep your lives free from the love of money and be content with what you have, because God has said, "Never will I leave you, never will I forsake you." So we say with confidence, "The Lord is my helper, I will not be afraid. What can mere mortals do to me?" Remember your leaders who spoke in the word of God to you. Consider the outcome of their way of life and imitate their faith. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. That's good. Good one there. Amen. Okay. If any of y'all are new, I've been reading from a new book. Our devotions, that is. It's Soul Matters for the Heart. Wisdom and inspiration for the important issues of your life. And it's available at Barnes & Noble, and I don't know about anywhere else. Okay, today our devotion is entitled Gustell's Tulips. All the problems of the inner city were outside her door. It was the worst street in the city, filled with the homeless, alcoholics, and drug addicts, a street everyone, including the police, avoided. Gustell lived on its corner. Every Tuesday evening, I walked the 3 blocks from my apartment to her house to share a common burden, the children of the area. How could we reach them with the gospel? With God's help, they stood a chance at breaking the cycle of addiction in their families' lives. We talked, thought, planned, and prayed. Our conversation was lively as we discussed doctrinal and inner city issues. How was God going to miraculously change this neighborhood? Eventually, we came up with a simple idea we thought would make a difference. We organized an evening of music, games, and refreshments. Musician friends offered to play. The local donut shop donated boxes of goodies, and a local church gave us the use of their community room. We distributed invitations, put up posters, prayed, and finally opened the doors. It was going to be a kickoff of a big, attractive outreach program. We waited and waited till it became obvious that no one was coming. We joked in our embarrassment. At least it wasn't for lack of planning. Then we packed up our pride and went home, back to the drawing board. Spring arrived. Gustave planted tulips in a patch of dirt in the parking lot behind her apartment building, determined that the neighborhood would not only be safe but pretty. Soon the tulip bulbs were flourishing. The tulips had a short life. Returning home one afternoon, Gustave found all the tulips' heads cut off, her garden maimed. For the first time in all the years she had lived there, her resolve broke. She called me furious and vowed to move out of the neighborhood, so bent on destruction. Returning outside to mourn her garden, she sensed movement. A young boy trying to escape detection. She got face to face with him and demanded, "Did you do this?" "No, but I know who did," he squealed. He ran to a nearby house. Gustave followed like a tornado. He motioned her around back as she stormed on. On the back stoop she found her culprit, head in hands. Gustave stopped in her tracks. Nestled at her feet, in the bare earth of a backyard strewn with cigarette butts and trash, sat the tulip heads. The boy's shyness denied any malicious intent as he rose to greet her. He gestured at the tulip heads. "Your garden was so beautiful, I wanted one too." Gustave looked at the tulip heads, already wilting in the dirt. Her angry tears couldn't bring them back to life. But the little spirit wilting on the steps she could do something about. "Honey, tulips don't grow like that. But if you'll come with me, I'll show you how to make a garden." We never needed another night of planning. Our beautiful, gentle, and yes, powerful inner city ministry was born. Beyond our plans and prayers to do something big and bold, God helped us plant seeds of life that turned dirt into gardens all over the neighborhood and miraculously opened hearts to His love. Okay, let me put this in here. That's where it's supposed to be for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, it's warm and it's awful humid. I don't know why it's been, well, it rained a little bit the other day and it's been humid ever since. But it usually isn't like this until, I don't know, August or something, or July. So, well, I bet it's going to be a hot one this year. Okay, what's next? It is time for jokes of the day. Okay. "Did you give the prisoner the third degree?" the police captain asked the detective. "Yeah, we browbeat him pretty good," nodded the other. "Asked him every question and made every threat we could think of." "And did you get a confession?" asked the sergeant. "Not exactly," explained the officer. "All he'd say was, 'Yes, dear,' and he'd doze off." Thought he was getting nagged, I guess. There were two retired men. One said, "I feel like a newborn baby." The other asked why. He said, "I have no hair, no teeth, and I just peed in my pants." Which tea is the most popular with psychiatrists? Insanity. Okay, why did Thor lose his power of lightning as a teenager? Because he was grounded. You're grounded. And so is your fancy hammer. I bought a universal remote control today. I'm kind of afraid of myself now. Time is money. Therefore, ATMs are time machines. Yep, I figured it out. College is really just kidnapping done backwards. If you don't give us a ridiculously large amount of money, we'll send your child back. Okay. For an embarrassingly long time, I put golf balls in the same category as athlete's foot. I was wrong. Why are snails so... Oh, this is Joy's joke of the day. Why are snails so slow? Because if they weren't, their eyes would be streaming behind them. Oh, my eyes are back here. Good one, Joy. Okie dokie. And now it's time for Who Is This? Let me see if I can find our papers here. I'll go back up here. And further and further and further. Oh yeah, I can show that. I'm doing this. I'll show this later. I got it on here. I'll show y'all something I did today that I couldn't. There was no way to put it even on Facebook. I mean, YouTube. Well, I guess it wasn't long enough or something. Okay. No, wrong. Oh. Why did I? Back. There, I pressed the right one. Thank goodness, Mike. Timothy Hutton. Timothy Hutton. And the woman was Linda Blair. Ooh, she's possessed. Okay, now, you got that. So, for tomorrow, and you guess who you think this is. I don't know if we have baby pictures, old pictures, young pictures. Well, oh, here we go. One of them. Our man of the day, he was in the movie Driving Miss Daisy and The Shawshank Redemption. And he has been in so many movies, you can't name them all. He's been in a bunch. Very famous, and he's a great actor. And then we may have shown this one before, I'm not for sure, but she sang. She was with her husband at first, and they became famous together. I can't say it because their last name would give it away, but she sang "Proud Mary" and "Simply the Best." Simply the best, better than all the rest. I'm not talking anymore. Okay, guess who it is in the comments? And now it's tablet time. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Oh yeah. Well, we ended up getting Wendy's last night. Something happened. Oh, the ground turkey was completely frozen still. I guess we put it out in there too late in the fridge. But y'all, we had one of those chicken avocado BLT things. And I want to say it's messy, really messy, but really good. And we had coupons where we got, and actually they didn't give us one of the fries the fry that was supposed to be free. But we got 2 free drinks and a free. Well, no, we got 2. We made one a combo, and we got $2 off that, And then we got a free drink and supposedly a free fry, but we didn't get that free fry. That makes sense. So, really good. The chicken's grilled, and I don't usually even get grilled. I usually get breaded. It was very tasty, and that redeems them for a little bit of the bad burgers I've got there for a while that were cold and all this and that. This one was the way it should be, and it was good. I would recommend it. And they have a couple others. Okay, here's what I showed on from Jib Jab today, and it was too short. I mean, you couldn't send it to YouTube, but let me see if I can turn it to where you can see it better. It just does this over and over. See if you can tell who the other bandito is. Huh? They're all... Yeah. They're checking each other out. Who do we shoot first? Me. Oh. Yeah. What do you think, y'all? Didn't know I was in that movie, did you? Yeah. Yeah. Sure was. There's a proof right there. Logan, we had sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits with tomato, and Logan had some oatmeal with his, which is good. Because he has a big appetite in the morning, and that oatmeal will fill him up too. Instead of eating 2 biscuits or something, get some oatmeal. I can't even eat oatmeal. I can't. I'm not allowed to eat oatmeal. But you told me to go outside and play. So he's playing on his laptop outside. Oh, here we go. Let me see. Let me make sure This was Jacinta, our friend from Ireland. She made lasagna, salad, coleslaw, garlic bread, and with French dressing. And it looks fantastic, Jacinta. Look at that, y'all. Look at all the color. Everything. It's just very appetizing looking. Looks like a gourmet meal. Thanks for sending that. If y'all got any pictures you're proud of, send them to Tablet Time. That way everybody can enjoy them. And I know y'all are some good cooks out there. I know that. Stuff's getting eaten so fast you don't have time to take a pic because it's so good. All right. I'm sorry, Simone, but grounding you isn't enough punishment. I'm afraid you'll have to be seen with us in public. Oh, come on. Don't tell me to improve my diet. I ate a carrot once and nothing happened. Huh. I ain't trying again. I ate a carrot. Alright? Is the new chip really that fast, or do you just like wearing all that safety gear? He looks like a Sonic or something, that game. He's that fast. I wish. Come on. Let's see. Who about? Oh, somebody. I think Missy sent me these next couple. Yeah. What happened to you? I got fired. Oh, poor little guy. Need an arc? I know a guy. I'll BR549. And I think Joy sent this here. What's it doing? Crazy. Oh yeah, this is another kitchen, y'all. Look at this. Look at all this granite, or either marble. I think it's granite though, of course. That's awesome looking. Then this is Taco Bell's coming out with a shredded chicken grand nachos box, and this is somebody else's page, so I'm not going to show this because I don't really know this person, and I don't, I like to make sure that, I show things from my friends and stuff. I mean, not that he wouldn't be my friend. It's just I don't know who it is. It's just it's a review on them, but they look good. I guess I could show it besides the. No, if I press it, it does that. So I can't do it. Stop it. Go away. What'd I do? Well, it's kind of showing it, but I can't do it, y'all. I mean, it probably would be fine, but anyway, y'all get the idea. It looks really good. I don't know what else comes with it or anything, though. It may just be that itself. And the garden, we got those, those lights from Dollar Tree, those little that you stick in the ground, and I got them up, got all my cages up and everything for the tomatoes and stuff, and I sprayed some WD-40 on those little tulips. Don't buy them from Dollar Tree because they won't go around very good. Now they might, since I sprayed a little WD-40, we'll see. But anyway, here's how it looks today, as of earlier today. I don't know how much you can see here. Can you see Mr. Gnome? And there, where's that little guy? Right there, I believe. Yeah, you can see his little red cap sticking up. If you can find him. He's right there. But I got lights all the way around it just to see how, I want to see how it looks with the lights on and everything at night. And then everything's in. I planted everything that I had room for. And I'll wait till everything comes up and see if there's a few inches more of room. Let's see. Here's another. Two. That's it for now. We will, Snore Be Gone Anti-Snore Mattress. Oh, okay. It doesn't really say. Look, he snored and it shot him up to the roof, the ceiling. Okay, I think that's it for that. Now, like I said, we went to Dollar Tree. I would have got more stuff. I planned on looking around for a bit, but when I got to feeling funny and everything, I just went out to the car and it was pretty warm out there, and so I just waited for her to come out, and she came on out a few minutes later. So we got what we could for today, and it's just so stuffy and stuff outside too. I don't know why. I tried to get, most of this is for Logan's reviews. He's really tickled that y'all like his reviews, and I want it to be, he's going to be doing some more healthy items instead of, eating a lot of, candy and junk cakes and stuff like that. So we're gonna start reviewing some to see, so he can find some things that he likes, and we'll keep getting them. So here's one of them. I got all these at Dollar Tree so they don't break you up or anything. And you would think you might not be able to find anything healthy there, but there's some pretty good things. These are called Snickety Buffalo Baked Fries. And they're made with organic corn and sunflower oil. So those would be a good one. They've got a great section with nuts and like trail mixes and things like that. This one is a Imperial Nuts Sunshine Blend. It's got banana chips, cranberries, almonds, cashews, and blueberries. So that'll be a good one for him. I can't eat any kind of nuts or anything like that, though. There was 3 in this, and they've already eaten 2 of them, believe it or not. Roasted seaweed and sea salt. There was 3 in a pack. That's pretty good for $1. I think there's like 6 sheets. There's 12 sheets in it. I think they're real thin. They like it. I don't like it. Yuck. To me, it tastes oceany, fishy. Okay. Oh, I don't think I didn't even show y'all I was going to show you all this, or did I? Well, I guess I did. I don't want to show it again. If I didn't show my little gift thing, I will. But anyway, yeah, I wasn't too wild about those. And we did get some of these here. Yeah, they're the caramel Milky Ways. And they didn't have any more of the honey nut Chex Mix that I got last time. They were so good, y'all. If you see them at your Dollar Tree, if you like stuff that's a slightly sweet Chex Mix, then you'll definitely like that. And it's got like these little things that look like honey buns in it, but they taste like kind of like an animal cracker. They're those two. And then they got the regular stuff, the Chex Mix. This one is the traditional, the savory, but it's old. It's bigger pieces, I believe is what it means. I just believe it's got bigger. I don't know what it means by bold party blend, but it doesn't show anything different except that they act like they're bigger. I haven't opened that yet, so. Oh yeah, I'll show this other. This is my favorite of the Chex Mix, and they were about out of this one. I had to get this out of the bottom box. There was just like 1 or 2 boxes left. The cheddar, y'all. The cheddar is where it's at for me. I love that. These are little oven-baked Rice Crisps. They're caramel. They're Krispies. Oven-baked Rice Crisps. So those are definitely not bad for you. I don't know what that is. It's a plastic knife or something. These are like the veggie straws, but they're veggie chips. And there's the sea salt ones. Definitely good for you. Joy got her some craisins. Those are real good. And then this one was interesting too. It's way better snacks. Taste the sprouted difference. Sweet chili, whole grain, corn, tortilla chip with sprouted flax, quinoa, chia, broccoli, and radish. So, those are definitely good for you. There. And just to keep around, because we don't have one that's working right now, I can't open it. We got one of those hurricane ones. They're so slow. You know, they show them on TV like, yeah, right. You best watch one of my videos while the can's open. Okay, and then I got 2 more of the little lights because I found some of these there. I thought they were out of these, and I needed a couple more. Now, I think that's it. Tonight is Friday Pizza Nighty, everybody. And I'm going to use the rest of the naan bread, the garlic naan bread, like I did last Friday, and fix pretty much the same pizza, you know, with the, we still got some of the Canadian bacon, and then put mushrooms on it and cheese and stuff. So we're going to do that. We may have something with it just to get rid of something out of the fridge, like potato salad or something. Sometimes we'll do that with stuff just to get it cleaned out and everything. So I don't think there's anything else. I'll probably think of it after we're done here. So that's just the way it is. Everybody, I hope you have a great Friday evening. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and press that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. And thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Have a good time with your families tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow. God bless.